Seogwipo, Korea's southernmost and most peaceful city. Seogwipo, a city with a mysterious and pristine environment created by volcanic activities as well as a unique cultural heritage. It is home to Hanon Maar Crater, a treasure of Korea which holds the secret of 50,000 years of life. Hanon Maar Crater, Korea's treasure with 50,000 years of biological history. Approximately 50,000 years ago, a Maar-type crater lake with a stunning landscape was formed through a phreatic eruption that occurred when the Earth's crust shifted. Very valuable information on the changing process of global biology began to accumulate in the bottom of the lake during the glacial age. Hanon Maar Crater is located in Seohongdong and Hogundong, Seogwipo, and it is the largest double volcano in Korea. It covers 1,266,000 square meters, while the area at the bottom of the crater measures 216,000 square meters. It has a circumference of 3,774 meters and a diameter of 1,000 to 1,150 meters. The diameter of the crater floor is 950 meters. Hanon is the only Maar crater in Korea. A maar is a crater that is formed through the explosion that occurs when magma comes into contact with groundwater. For a number of reasons, including the seepage of groundwater into the crater, a deep lake forms following the eruption. Hanon is the only crater with such a lake on the Korean peninsula. Hanon is the largest crater in Korea. Hanon Crater has a diameter of about 1.2 kilometers. The maar was created by an extremely powerful explosion when magma encountered underground water during a volcanic eruption. It is the largest crater on the Korean peninsula. The unique crater has extraordinary scenes of beauty. There was a crater lake with floating cinder cones in Hanon Maar up until 500 years ago. It was a rare and extraordinarily beautiful scene. The location of Hanon Crater is of geopolitical importance. With Jeju's location in the center of the Far East, an analysis of Hanon Crater's paleoclimate could help researchers explain how the climate has changed in the region over the past 50,000 years. The data could also be used to predict what the climate will be like in the future. Although it is an important global resource that could serve as a symbol of Korea, it has been neglected for a long time. The crater lake disappeared 500 years ago as the area was used for cultivation. Some of it has been further damaged, and it is also threatened by haphazard development that began years ago. The first international symposium for the restoration and preservation of Hanon Crater was held in Seogwipo in February 2004. The second and third symposiums took place in 2006 and 2010, while the fourth was held last year. Participants talked about the importance and value of the crater and reached a consensus that it must be preserved and restored. A basic plan to restore Hanon Forest was established with civic groups in 2003 and 2004, and efforts have been made since then to revitalize it. The benefits of restoring the crater are many. It could be a place for people to study and experience the global environment. And it is an optimal source of volcanic, geological, and ecological resources. If Hanon were to become a center of international research, it would raise Korea's reputation as an environmentally advanced country. It would also be of immeasurable help to Seogwipo and Jeju. Hanon Crater and WCC Jeju 2012. The 2012 World Conservation Congress is a historic moment for Jeju, as the restoration of Hanon Crater will be making its debut as an agenda item at the gathering. It is very meaningful because the project is about restoring the crater to its previous undamaged state. The city of Seogwipo will work to have the agenda adopted as a resolution by building international support and a consensus in favor of the project during the Congress. Epilogue. The overflowing joy one experiences when viewing Hanon Crater Lake is like a gift from God. We will do everything in our power to create a better future for the crater by preserving and using it in a sustainable manner and passing it on to later generations. Thank you.